Alright fam, so today I'm here to do the concert book tag. Love me some concerts. Love that there's a book tag about it. I was tagged by Taylor over at Page Screen Taylor, who is lovely, and you should go check her out if you haven't already, because I believe I tagged her in my last video. I should know. I literally just filmed that last video. Yeah, that's why I'm wearing the same thing. My hair is still wet. Might as well film 2 videos once. So anyway, the first question of the concert book tag is tickets. The most recent book you bought or checked out from the library. And that is actually The Brilliant Death by Amy Rose Capetta. I bought this because I was going to read it for Vaultathon. And I didn't read it for Vaultathon because I'm still not done with the first book I was going to read for Vaultathon. So yeah, I'll get around to it eventually. The next one is The Crowd, a bookish community you love, and I'm gonna have to go with the community here on BookTube because everybody that I met at BookNet Fest was just so wonderful, and like, you know, I haven't been involved in a lot of drama, to be honest, so there's nothing really for me to like, not like. I mean, I think we can do better in some aspects. But, like, overall, the community as a whole is very welcoming, I would say. And, you know, it's good. It's good. I don't know what else to say. Next one is Singalong, a book you quote every time you get the chance. I went with 2 books for this. It's either going to be the Iliad, it's going to be the Song of Achilles. It's mainly the Song of Achilles, because I mainly just quote Sing, O Muse, the Rage of Achilles from the Iliad. And I have a bunch of quotes that I like from the Song of Achilles. So we have this and this and this, obviously. We have What has Hector ever done to me? We have Perhaps it is the greater grief after all to be left on earth when another is gone. And then we also have I feel like I could eat the world raw. And he is half my soul, as the poets say. And so many quotes in this book that I fucking love. Next one is Sold Out, a book you're really looking forward to but just haven't gotten the chance to read yet. My answer for that would have to be We Are the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson. I've been wanting to read this since I found out that Sean David Hutchinson existed, because this is like his most popular book and everybody seems to love this book. Some people say it's weird, but I've read some of his other books and like they're usually pretty weird. Like, that's his thing. He takes contemporary and he puts like a little weird twist on it. Like, I love that. So, I'm looking forward to this. And I just got it at the BookNet Fest book swap, so I'm going to read it as soon as I can. I have a bunch of library books checked out right now that I need to finish before I can return them. But after that, and maybe after a buddy read, I might start this. Who knows though? I'm gonna start it soon. Hopefully soon. Next is The Band, a book or book series that you wish everyone would read so that basically you could fangirl about it with them. And that is the Sidekick Squad series, y'all. If you're sleeping on this, they're like upside down. It should be the other way, but they're on my shelf like this. So you know, it's just easier to keep them in this order. I'm sorry. But anyway, if you haven't read Not Your Sidekick, you need to. This is the first book. And it has a 1 right there. Because Not Your Villain is fucking incredible. And Not Your Backup is really good too. Not Your Sidekick, obviously, is also really good. Not Your Villain is my favorite, though. Because I love Belle so much. I would die for him. Next is Encore, a book you wish had a sequel or a book series that you wish had 1 more book. My answer for that is the Magnus Chase series, because there's only 3 of them, and I need more Magnus in my life. I need more Alex in my life. I need more Sam in my life. I need more Hearth in my life and Blitz in my life. Like, I need all of the characters in my life more. So I need more Magnus Chase books. Please, Rick Riordan. I know you're writing Trials of Apollo. I know I'm very excited for that, But, like, when we gonna get more Magnus Chase books? Come on. I know you have it in you. As if he watches my videos. Next is Opening Act, a book you didn't expect to love as much as you did. And for that, I went with The Past and Other Things That Should Stay Buried. So, I picked this book up mainly because I really liked the cover, and I had read At the Edge of the Universe, and I liked Sean David Hutchinson's writing. But, like, At the Edge of the Universe wasn't, like, amazing. So I didn't expect to, like, think this was, like, wonderful. So wonderful, in fact, that I made a review for it. Yeah, I don't make reviews very often. So, if I really like a book, I'll make a review for it. It wasn't a very good review, but it has quite a few views, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I really love this book. If you haven't read this book, this is an excellent book. Next is Merch Table. Show off one piece of bookish merch that you own. I'm not going to show off just one. I have a lot of fan art. I really like that poster right there. It's signed by Maggie Stiefvater. Obviously, I liked the fan art that I bought as well. There's more up. Let me tilt the camera, actually, so you can see it all in this video. So there's also All for the Game art on my wall, too, as well as a Patrick Hillies print. So as you can see, I have a lot of fan art. I have a Heartstopper piece on the other wall that I can't get in the frame. So obviously I love me some fan art. So I love all of this. But also, I love this glass that says, "He is half my soul," as the poets say. Can you read it? I've shown this glass many a times. I use it whenever I do that thing where you have to pick something out of something. I always use this glass now that I have it because I love it so much. But yeah, it's a Song of Achilles glass. How could I not buy it? And then I also have this Zine that's All for the Game themed. So I'm going to show you my two favorite pieces in this. This is the first one because it's a full cover. Like, it's a 2-page spread. So I really like that. And then also really like this one. I mean, this one is good too, but this one is really good. And fun fact, if you want this or volume 2, because there's a volume 2 now, you can go buy it on Etsy. I'll leave a link in the description down below. This isn't sponsored or anything. I just really like this artist. So, yeah. It comes with prints. So, this one comes with the orange one and the white one, as well as another one that I didn't get when I got this one. I believe it's Renee and Allison. And then the second volume comes with 3 prints. One is a bath print. One, I believe, is Neil and Allison, and the other, I believe, is Andrew and Renee. I'm not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure those are what... I know the bath print is in there. It's Andrew and Neil, like, in a bath, and it's, like, a really fancy bath. They're not both in the bath. Andrew is not in the bath. Neil is in the bath. Anyway, it's just a really good print, y'all, okay? And I already bought it. And since I was one of the first 24 orders, I'm also getting a sticker of this. Like, this is a sticker. And the cover of the volume 2 as a sticker as well. So I'm very excited. There's gonna be more magnets. Oh yeah, I have bookish magnets too. I love me some merch. That was not one piece of merch. But I wasn't about to waste an opportunity to show you all my merch. That's not even all of it. I didn't even show you the Heartstopper print, technically. Number 9 is Concert Friend, a book that you bonded with someone over. My first answer to this is going to be What If It's Us? Because I buddy read this with Graham Quigley, and that's how we actually became, like, closer friends. And yeah, it was really lit, and now we're, like, really good friends. And I got him to read All for the Game. And yeah, it's just great. And it wouldn't have happened if we hadn't read What If It's Us together. The other book I'm going to use would be actually the entire All for the Game series, but again, I'm only holding up the Foxhole Court because I'm lazy and once I got out the entire Sidekick Squad series. I was like, only one book from now on. So, me and Cats and Camera really bonded over the All for the Game series. And so, like, that's really lit. We didn't read it at the same time. We just happened to have both read it. And she was like, oh my god, you read All for the Game. And I'm like, oh my god, you read All for the Game. And we were like, oh my god. And, like, we became friends. So, All for the Game. And number 10 is Tour Announcement, a book you can't wait to be released. Obviously, my answer is going to be Call Down the Hawk. I've already pre-ordered it. It's going to ship to my dad's address, actually, because when I was when I first ordered it, I ordered it to be sent to the theater I was working at, because that's where I got all my mail shipped, and I didn't realize that it was coming out in fucking November. And then I realized that, oh shit, I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be working at the theater anymore. I need to get it shipped somewhere else. But I didn't know at the time if I was moving back home or not. So I was just like, fuck it. I'll just send it to my dad's and he can send it wherever I end up moving to, or I can have it if I end up moving back home with him. So come November, it's gonna be shipped there, and he's gonna have to ship it to me because I'm obviously not at my dad's house. So anyway, can't fucking wait for Call Down the Hawk. It's gonna be lit. Anyway, that is the entire tag. I am sorry that it took so long, but you know me, I'm rambly and I had things to say. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.